Finally a break in the weather. We can cut some hay again. This is still a first crop cutting on this field. I know. Here we sit the 18th of August, but we've had so much rain. All I can do is get to this field as a first cut right now. So we're cutting it down. We're getting it mowed. It's alfalfa, orchard grass. I forget if it's a Timothy or brome that's mixed in with it. But regardless, we're getting it cut. So I thought I'd shoot some beautiful aerial of the cutting. It's always so pretty when you're on the field driving it and cutting it from the ground level, but aerial sometimes is kind of cool to see. It's a 10-acre field. Probably about 9 acres of it is tillable. Maybe 8.5, somewhere in there. I'm cutting it with the 5090R. Pulling the Moco 835 behind it, which I think is still one of the smaller Mocos made, but it does work in my smaller paddocks, which is why I enjoy that littler size. You can see we've got a couple wet spots in the field. We're able to get through one of the two of those today. You know, with the advent of these drones and flying camera systems, sure adds a new view or perspectives to watching the farming in action. It's been really neat to see. You can see there my neighbor's beans are hit quite bad because of the rain. You can see how spotty that field next to us is. Just been a tough year for some of the row crops, that's for sure. Too much rain. On the hay side, the grasses have grown great. They're thick, they're lush. Problem is they're so thick and lush, it's hard to get them dry. A field like this, probably in this kind of a cut this late in the year, probably won't get a second cutting, because in Minnesota, by the 1st of October, it's really hard to get anything dry, because by the end of October you got snow, at least where we are in the state. This field probably, hopefully, can give us 40 bales. Oh, it's just cutting like a dream. It's straight and it's easy. You gotta love fields that are square, rectangles, or continual shapes like circles where you can just keep going around and around and around. Our other hay fields are more meandering types and you gotta be on your guard. This one's more of an autopilot when you drive it, which is kind of nice. Just cut it down straight. If you're noticing kind of the yellowness to the field, that's not leaf change, that's the goldenrod that crept into the field. When we replanted it, that came in. After a cutting, it'll be cut off and it won't come back. The new grasses and the alfalfa choke it out pretty good. Kind of cool as you zoom down onto the tractor. Today is Sunday and we're cutting this, so hopefully by Wednesday we'll be able to pick it up. As you can see, the ground is wet enough I'm leaving some tire track. I sure wish that wasn't the case, but it is what it is, folks. Cutting hay, first crop, August 18th. Try and do the best we can here on the farm. Folks, I sure appreciate you liking and watching and following along. I hope you enjoyed this simple aerial video of us out cutting hay in the 10-acre field. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, follow along.